Hi guys, this is Jennifer from the Morris Clan. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and kind of update on the school. School is starting back up, and with the pandemic going on, every school's different. So I'm just gonna explain, what our school's kind of doing and what our decision as parents are. We have we have 6 kids. Our daughter, my stepdaughters do not live with us full time. They live with their moms. And then my son lives with me full time. And then Trevor and I's son that we have together, he's in preschool. And then we have the 2 younger ones, which are Christian will be 2 in September and Kennedy is almost 10 months old. So the girls are both going back to school. That is, their parents' decision. Trevor really didn't have much of a say about it, which is fine because, they live with them. So, you need to do what's best for your household. And for us, it all came to the mask wearing. In our state, our governor recommended or put it into place that 3rd and up were to wear the mask if 3 to 6 feet of social distancing could not be achieved. My son is in 3rd grade this year. I did talk to his teacher who he was going to have at his current school and found out that she was not going to be able to social distance her class. They sit in like a bigger desk, but it's built for 2 children at each little table. So he would have had to wear a mask almost all day except for lunch and PE class. So he has glasses, and we're pretty sure he has asthma. But he's never been medically diagnosed with it. He's never had an attack or anything. But he does have ADHD on top of it. So, sorry guys. Now, I just didn't feel like that is an environment that I wanted my son to learn in, where he's wearing a mask all the time along with his teacher. Now, our preschooler who rides the bus, we found out that on the bus they had to wear a mask. And they're the first pickup, so they're on the bus for almost an hour with having to wear a mask. Cameron is 3 and has a sensory disorder and a speech delay. There is no way is he going to wear a mask for almost an hour on a bus. Now, in the classroom, the preschool class, they're able to social distance, but it's not really a class because they have to stay far away from each other and not allowed to have interactions. They're not even allowed to use paperwork, so everything has to be done on a tablet. And it's just this year was a huge headache, guys. I'm not even kidding. For me to make the decision to whether I send my children to school so that they can at least socialize and have that somewhat normal, that normal part of their life, which wasn't really normal. It's not normal. It's to wear a mask. And so, it took us a good 2 weeks to figure out what we were doing. Where are we going to send our kids to school and wear masks? Or are we keeping them home and homeschooling? And, so, it was just literally just one thing after another. And sorry, guys, Cameron just feels like he can just do whatever he wants. So we came to the decision that we're going to homeschool this year. Not what we wanted to do, but we feel like it's necessary to do. So we are homeschooling our preschooler and we are homeschooling our 3rd grader this year. Oh, it's going to be an adventure. I say homeschooling, but I guess for Cameron it is kind of homeschooling because we're kind of just going to make up our own like preschool like activities for him. Now, Kyler, we actually enrolled him in, it's a public online school. So he will be doing majority of his work online, but also paperwork, which is nice because they do send supplies to your house. He just has to take a picture of it and then email it to his teacher because they're not allowed to mail them. Like they were last year, I guess. So that is what we are doing for schooling. It's not ideal, and every parent to their own. You know, you need to just do what's right, what you feel is right, what you're able to do and capable to do. I mean, you just have to be able to do that. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, so homeschooling for us is no big deal because I'm home anyway. But thought I'd give that somewhat of an update since that's kind of what's going around right now is, you know, do you homeschool? Do you send your kids with all these new rules? I really hope that next year that it's normal, that there's no mask or anything that way, because Cameron will do another year of preschool because his birthday falls behind the deadline. So he will be doing preschool next year, and then Kyler will be going into 4th grade, and we're hoping to really send them next year. But I guess that's it. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.